Good morning. It is very cold here and we are going to be hiking to Dirty Harry's balcony. It is the end of February and we just got some unexpected fresh layer of lowland snow, so it should be a good one. We're looking at kind of patchy clouds today, so we'll see how many views we get. It's 4.1 miles round trip with 1,300 feet of elevation gain, so should be a good one. It is cold though, so we got to get moving to warm up. Yeah, yesterday I don't think there would have been snow on the trail. The snow on the trail is just like the fresh powder we got last night. And this is going to be Brian's first prepper hike in the snow. We did Goose Rock, but that was like less than a mile, so I don't think it really counts. This is on a good proper mountain in the snow. We are getting the most beautiful sunrise. All this fresh snow is like glitter too. It looks like rainbows on the ground. This is a pretty cool rock slab. And it looks like things are clearing up too. Look at that, it's just flat. All up along here, just like sheets of icicles. Some of those must be as tall as me. Look at those things. Wow, this is the first viewpoint, and I must say it is quite beautiful. Looks like the clouds are burning off, and up there is where we're heading. But already, this view is not bad at all. So the snow hasn't been as much of a problem as the ice is. We're just walking on a sheet of ice, and it appears the person who came before us also slipped, so I'm gonna put the camera away. Geez, yeah, this entire section is like inches thick of ice on rock, so that is definitely fun. This is like kind of thick water that's just been oozing out of the moss and freezing. That was fun. I think we're past the worst of it, and we're almost to the top, but yeah, definitely the stonework on this trail is quite impressive, but if there's ice on it, it makes it a little bit treacherous. The second viewpoint, higher up than the first. This is Mcclellan Butte right here, and you can't see like the cool rock scramble on the summit. The clouds are covering that, but still really, really pretty. And the beautiful as ever I-90 corridor. Okay, so this right here is Mount Washington. Oh, made it almost to the top of that back in December. I will be back to climb it again this year, but for now we just look at it from afar. I'm standing on one of the balconies. This is, I think, the second balcony, and then the final official balcony is like half a mile further. So I'm gonna just get some pictures and keep on up this trail. Beautiful views though. And I guess before the clouds obscure it, that is Dirty Harry's Peak. Might be the only time we see the summit today, but beautiful here at the second balcony. And I don't know if it's coming out on camera, but there's like an old railroad trestle there. Really cool. we have made it to the upper balcony. We're just having our snack and enjoying the beautiful views. The clouds keep changing, so the view just keeps changing right along with them. Beautiful patches of blue sky. And we're gonna start heading back down. But yeah, this is great. All the viewpoints have been beautiful, but I think the second balcony is probably the one with the most space. There's actually not as much space up here as I expected, but gorgeous view. I feel bad for anyone climbing Mcclellan Butte because they didn't get a view from the summit, that's for sure. Although that mountain has a lot of avalanche danger, so probably not tempting it today. Woo! Look at all this snow. Mcclellan! The summit of Mcclellan came out. Really cool looking mountain. It's got a fun rock scramble up top. I am going to be climbing that hopefully this year. We'll have to see. I've got a lot of plans this year. Hope I have time to get to it, but yay! Mcclellan Butte. We're just coming down. Dirty Harry's Peak is up here. This ridge line is going to include Dirty Box, and then the one at the very end here is Mailbox. And then this mountain here off in the distance, that is Mount Si. We made it back down to the car. This is right next to the highway, so doesn't sound terribly pleasant, but this is a beautiful trail. We got some really great views. The views at the top are quite nice. I could do without the highway being in them, but overall it was really fun to come see the way the snow decorated the mountains again, because it hasn't snowed up here in a couple days, so a lot of this was nice fresh powder topping everything. And weirdly enough, this was only my and Brian's second hike. We're just the two of us without the corgis, like since Gothic Basin, so that was something. And this was also Brian's first proper hike in the snow in the mountains and using micro spikes. What did you think?
Oh, it was good. I like the snow.
What did you think of using spikes?
They were very good, very convenient.
Yes, it's pretty. Also could have done without the sheets of ice on the trail, but they were manageable, so yeah. Anyway, Dirty Harry's Balcony. I may come back one day and climb the peak, but really great half-day hike with some beautiful views. Definitely better views than Little Si. Little Si views have good views of Mount Si in the valley, but they're kind of obstructed by trees. This has really beautiful views of a lot of different mountains around here. The only problem I have is you kind of have to see the highway. I like unblemished landscapes for me, but beautiful day. We really lucked out on the weather and the views, so I am pleased. And we got to see Mcclellan Butte. I don't know why I was so excited to see that mountain on this particular trip, but I don't know, maybe that means I have to climb it this year. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to follow more adventures on trail here in Washington State. Thank you so much for watching, and here are my favorite pictures from the trail today. Enjoy.